you everything I had, no questions, no regrets. You were my safe place, my fire, my only yes. Now the silence in our bed is louder than the fights. I still taste your promises every single night. We said forever, like it was easy to keep. Now every I love you feels like a lie we can't delete. Love lies, loyalty dies in the tears that I cry.
You came.
I said I would call. I thought coming was better.
I have wine and something to eat.
Thank you, looks good.
I am glad you are here, Victor.
I am glad to be here with you, Sophia.
Silence in our bed is louder than the fights. I still taste your promises every single night. We said forever, like it was easy to keep. Now every I love you feels like a lie we can't delete. Love lies, loyalty dies in the tears that I cry. How do I let you go when you're still in my eyes? Heart full of memories, soul full of pain. Tell me how to forget you when you still feel like home again. Late nights, empty side, your perfume on my skin. Weeknight, now it's all in
Victor.
flames, but I still see the boy I chose and the man who caused me pain.
I will send the revised proposal this afternoon, Mr. Okonkwo. Good morning.
Victor. Emeka. I did not know you were coming by this morning. Our woman who just left, that was the events consultant, the one from the Bankole project. She had some follow-up paperwork. Victor, do not do that. Do not stand in front of me and do that. I have known you, Sue, since we were 23 years old. I know your face. I know the way you look when you are in a professional meeting, and I know the way you look when you are somewhere else entirely. And what I just walked into was not a professional meeting. You are cheating on Diana. You are actually cheating on Diana with that woman. It is complicated, Emeka. When I saw your face at that restaurant, when I told you she had walked in with another man and I watched what happened to your expression, I told myself I was imagining it. I told myself it was Victor, it was my friend Victor, and Victor would never do this. Diana Victor, the Diana that we all know, the Diana that was there for you when you had nothing, the Diana that walked down that aisle without her father because she chose you. Why would you do that to that woman? I love Diana. You know I love her. Then why, Victor? If you love her, why would you choose to do something that will break her heart? You know what this will do to her. You know Diana. You know exactly what this will do to her if she finds out. I know. Do you think I do not know that? I know what this is. I know what I am doing. And I cannot stop. That is the honest answer. I have tried. I withdrew from the project. I told her to stay away. I told myself 100 times that it was finished. And then I go back. And I do not fully understand why. Then let me help you understand. Temptation, Victor. You think I have never looked at another woman and felt something? But I made a vow to my wife. I made a vow to love her and protect her and not hurt her. And every time a thought comes, every time something tempts me, I think about that vow. I think about what I promised her in front of God and every person who mattered to us. And that vow is bigger than the temptation. Every single time, that vow wins. I am your friend. I love you like a brother. but I cannot support what you are doing. I will not support it. And I am telling you right now, as your friend, as someone who was there at your wedding, as someone who watched Diana choose you when her whole family was against it, stop this. Stop it now before it becomes something that cannot be undone. Because if Diana finds out Victor, and she will find out, Logos always makes sure of it. It will not just be your marriage that ends. It will be Diana. The Diana you know. She will not survive this the same. I am not going to say anything to Diana. That is not my place. But Victor, whatever you decide to do, live with it fully. Do not half love your wife while you're with another woman. That is the worst thing. The coward's version. Make a decision and live inside it completely. That is the only dignity left available to you right now. Emeka came to the office this morning.
I know, I saw his face.
He knows. He did not say it directly, but he knows. And Emeka is not a man who keeps things quietly inside him when he thinks something is wrong. It is only a matter of time before this becomes something neither of us can manage.
So you are ending it because of Emeka?
Partly because of Emeka. Mainly because what we are doing is wrong, Sophia. I have always known it was wrong. You have always known it was wrong. We've just kept doing it anyway. And I cannot keep being this man. I cannot keep looking my wife in the face.
Please do not do this.
Sophia.
Please, Victor. Please do not end this. I know it is wrong. I know that every time I am with you, I am doing something that makes me less of the person I want to be. I know all of that. And I cannot stop wanting you anyway. I cannot. I can't. Do not leave me, Victor. Please. I know I have no right to ask you. I know everything that makes this wrong. But I love you. I love you, and that is the most inconvenient, most painful, most real thing I have felt in years, and I cannot make it start just because you have decided it is over. Please, please do not do this to me. Stay. Thank you. Thank Victor.
I've got you. Is that not? I'll call you, Sophia.
I know you will.
This is going to be the biggest story. Hey, Diana.
Where are you? I was thinking of ordering dinner if you are going to be late.
I am at Emeka's place. We are having dinner. I will not be too late. Maybe 9:30.
Okay. Tell him I said hello.
I will. Do not wait up if you are tired.
Victor, where did you say you were?
At Emeka's. I told you.
Stop. Please stop lying to me. Where are you?
Diana.
Where is Victor, Emeka?
Diana. He just stepped out for a moment. He said he was coming.
Look at me. Look me in the eye and tell me that Victor is coming back to this table tonight. Thank you, Mika.
Victor, where are you right now? Diana was just here. She was standing at my table. She knows you are not with me. Where are you? Are you with that woman? it down. Go home right now. Go home to your wife.
Go. Leave it. Where were you, Victor?
I was with Emeka. I stepped out for a moment.
Where were you?
Diana, listen to me. I stepped out to get some air. Emeka and I had been together all evening. I just needed a moment. I am sorry for lying about where I was. That was wrong. But there is nothing else to tell you. There is no one else. It is all in your head, sweetheart. I promise you. Come here.
Victor, I am only going to ask you this one more time, and I need you to understand what I am saying when I ask it. If you are lying to me, if there is a woman, I will find out. Lagos is not a big enough city to keep this kind of secret. And if I find out from someone else rather than from you, there will be nothing left to save. Do you understand me?
There is no woman, Diana. I promise you. There is nothing to find out.
Okay, I hear everything you are saying, and I hear that something is wrong. But Diana, Victor, do you actually believe Victor is cheating on you? I do not want to believe it. That is not the same as not believing it. But this is Victor we are talking about. Victor who proposed to you on the beach. Victor who went to every single meeting with your lawyers when the business launched. Victor who... I know who Victor is, Jade. Then how do you sit here and tell me you think he has another woman? That is the problem. I know who Victor is. I know how much he loves me. And somehow that love, that absolute, real, no question love, that love is blinding me. Because I trust him so completely. At every time something doesn't feel right, I talk myself out of it. I say, not Victor, not my Victor, he would never. And the more I say it, the more I wonder if I am being a fool. If the trust itself is the thing being used against me. Diana, I gave you that book because I was noticing things. Not proof, noticing. And I want to say to you that whatever you are feeling, your gut, your instinct, whatever is waking you up in the middle of the night, that is not nothing. That is something. I also want to say that feelings are not facts. And before you burn something down, you need to be certain. I know, I am not burning anything down. I cannot get it out of my head, Jade. I cannot sleep. I lie next to him and I cannot sleep. And I look at his face and I love him, and I look at his phone face down on the nightstand, and something in me goes cold. Something goes cold and I do not know what to do with it. Whatever is happening, whatever the truth turns out to be, you are not going to fall apart. You are Diana Cole. You have never fallen apart in your life. Whatever comes, you will stand up inside it. I promise you that.
Diana, I want to mention something to you, and I want you to hear it from me before it reaches you from somewhere else.
What is it, Daddy?
I heard something in the business community this week. A rumor. I want to be clear that I do not know if it is true. You know how Lagos talks. These things move fast and they grow in the moving.
What is the rumor, Daddy?
I heard that Victor has another woman, Diana. That is what I heard. I do not have details. I do not know who. I do not know how long. I only know that two separate people said the same thing to me this week, and I thought you deserve to hear of your father rather than be.
Somewhere in the silence, something slowly slipped away. We started like a quiet fire, two hearts learning how to believe. Promises hanging in the air, like something we can never leave. You held my hand through the night, said love would always stay. But somewhere in the silence, something slowly slipped away.